Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to another no gambling vlog, right? A vlog basically of my efforts to quit gambling and that sort of stuff, how things are going, dealing with my addiction and stuff like that, right? So for those who haven't been seeing the no gambling vlog, basically before I moved to Vegas, I would come and gamble and lose a lot of money, right? Now I always said, I don't have a gambling problem. I have a losing problem. Yeah. So I've tried basically all the methods to quit gambling. The leaving the not credit card, debit cards at home, not carrying cash, promising this and that, all everything, making a budget, yada, yada, yada. I even tried to, have a gambling channel and have that balance out my losses. I try almost everything under the sun. When the sun sets, guys, like the pamphlet says, when the sun sets. Oh no, wait, the pamphlet is a sunrise. When the sun rises, guys, you know. So my update, right? Now, what prompted this video? Basically, there was a question a viewer had asked, Danny the Medic, since you quit gambling, how you doing? Are you up or you down? Because I have cut back a lot, guys. So, also what prompted this video today is today I went gambling, right? It's the usual stuff, right? I was down $10. I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go, guys. Then I hit the video poker, I hit the bubble craps, I hit the blackjack table, and next thing you know, my whole wallet is empty. Wallet's over there. I had about, let me see, I put in 100, took out 80, 85, blah, blah, blah. Then I lost all that. So somewhere between 180 and $200 I lost tonight. You're like, damn the medic, that's nothing. Yeah, but had I been doing that every day, that is like a lot of money, guys. What is $200 a day? If it's $100 a day, that's 365,000. Whatever. It's a lot of money, right? So now, back in April, I have decided to quit gambling. I said, I'm done. So I took out, I lost everything in my wallet. No, not everything, but I decided to withdraw $300, right? In small bills, just for pocket money. And I said, I don't need to be carrying money with me anymore. I'm done gambling. If I buy stuff, I use a credit card or something. I'm no. Okay, so I took out $300. That's back in July. I have not made a withdrawal from an ATM since, right? And I've been doing a lot of promo play, free play. I went to Ellis Island and I won the slot tournament, that was free to enter for influencers, and stuff like that. And I remember I opened an account with a bank down the street and I deposited $101 into it. So that was cash. And I've been like, sometimes I pay things with cash and everything for the last bunch of months, and I have not withdrawn anything. Okay? Now, over here, I have the money that I have remaining. So, firstly, all these hundreds, these are theatrical money. For TV, video content making purposes. I'm glad it had helped me get your attention. All right, and this is the actual money I got left. All right, so if I have more than $200 here, then I will still be up because I deposited 200, right? No, I withdrew 300, deposited 100, and then I should have $200 in cash. But then, of course, I've been spending. I've been buying meals. I've been giving tips. And like just earlier today, I paid $10, $12 in tips. So including all that spending, so I should still be up. A lot of free play, promo play, stuff like that. Okay, so here we go. Let's see how much money we got now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 150. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that's 240, right? In $5 bills. I'm actually up $40 from the promo and that slot contest. I won $500 worth of free play, cashed out like 4 and change. So and I've been spending too. So here we go. Singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, I hate these new ones. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So 240 plus 73. So 40 plus 73. $110 remaining, guys. Give or take. Hate new bills. They stick to each other. Get rid of this, new, get rid of put that there, put that there, 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 there. Oh. You might be thinking, Danny the Medic, why are you doing that? Well, basically, new bills stick to each other for some reason. And if I put an older bill in between them, they actually don't stick. Because I don't want to make a mistake, like paying, right? This is my pocket money. All right, so now how much I have left doesn't really determine the progress of my gambling addiction. You're like, what the hell? I just wasted 10 minutes watching you do this. No, I mean, like someone asked, how much, right? So that's how much. And basically, I, I've been pretty good. I've cut back the gambling so much that Steve, right, the craps player, he's like, oh, I got no one to gamble with since you quit gambling. Because I really, I have because let's face it, right? Casinos are there to make money. Sure, people get lucky once in a while, but, they work with law of large numbers, right? Sure, they don't mind paying out the jackpot and, stuff like that, and people winning big, because as long as people keep playing, it doesn't matter who wins what, eventually they make money because all the mathematics are in the favor of the house. So going gambling, right, the more I do it, the more, I will eventually lose money to the house, So as is life, I'm going to continue to try to keep it low. As a matter of fact, I took out this money to fill the wallet, which I emptied, and I still got money, like stashed away in my sock or something, that's like, oh wait, I got like $40 there. So up like 150, not bad at all. Okay, so, and that includes all the spending. I've been spending, guys, like buying this here, buying that there. I must have spent at least $200 or $300, in just like the spending. We're talking about July, April, May, June, July, August, 3 months of pocket spending. That's easily like $100 a month. That's like $3 a day, So, living in Vegas, when I moved here, there was a really good chance I might have ended up homeless in the tunnel if I would have kept up my ways of, degenerate gambling. So, yeah, I will not be gambling again, for quite a long time. Like today's gambling session, I lost money, so I'm just gonna put like $20 in my wallet. That's all I need, because I happen to have had like $180 to $200 because I kept going to like casinos, do the free play and promo and stuff like that, spin the wheel promo, and then I've been winning money. I haven't been like spending it all. I pick up like $50 there, $40 there, $30 there, and it just ended up in my wallet. And today, if I didn't have it in there, I would have just lost 20 and be like, all right, good night, Steve. I'm gonna go home. But I had the money and I just went chasing my $10. Not advisable. But the thing is, I'm glad that, I'm not doing it. Look, I'm telling you. Many years ago, believe it or not, I was in debt due to gambling, right? I took out markers which I could not repay. I took out credit card cash advances to cover the markers. It was a time where I really thought, I'm not gonna come out of it, but as the things that happened in the world, me being a medic and COVID having hit, and my services were actually needed quite a bit, and at the time nothing was open, so I actually saved up enough money to pay off all my credit card debt. All my markers I'm sure they're gone by now because of inactivity. I haven't taken out a marker in 2 years or more, 3 years, So it is life. I'm not saying that, next time I make a video, it's not going to be like, hey, yeah, listen, like I'm immune from the temptations of the, Vegas Strip and downtown and local casinos and markers and look, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but I will try my very best because I know, like, for my financial health and my mental well-being, losing money sucks, guys. It sucks. I'll be like, I gotta try to win it back. Because like, no, I ain't gonna go. Because back then I would like lose a couple of hundred, go home, whip out another 6, turn around, head back out. No, those days are over, guys. I'm gonna just edit this video. I'm not even gonna edit it, just upload it as is, and live life. So I'm gonna whip out the oldest $5 bills that I have here to spend, which is why I ended up with so many crisp singles. I always spend the oldest ones first. Here's that one, pretty wrinkled. So how much money do you think I should keep in my wallet? 30 bucks? Yeah, if anything costs more than 30 bucks, I really should be paying by credit card. So here's 20 and 5s, 30 bucks is fine. And 10 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Aren't they so realistic? They're really good for like videos and stuff. I could be like, and then I have to pick them all up. But check it out, it says play money on it. Aha. These are so much fun. I'm thinking about buying like 100 grand worth of this and bam, put it on my table for my videos. All right, so that's it. Things aren't going too bad for me. Yeah, oh boy, I remember the struggles. I used to go on a cruise ship, and I remember I was like, I ended up gambling. That was like when I had the zero gambling, not a dime, and I ended up gambling slowly on the cruise ship. But I'll be telling you, on my last cruise I took on the Koningsdam, right, in Holland, America, I gambled none. No gambling. I didn't even have the desire to gamble. I did not gamble a penny, guys, which means no more free cruises for me from Holland, America. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for staying with me through this journey of trying not to lose my butt. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna drink a latte. I have it in the fridge.